fucking go!
Let's fucking go.
This is gonna be good. You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
I don't think you guys walk away from this.
You just make sure people know what happened here today.
Oh, yes, yes. Classic John Byrne Brown and tan. Now, you fought the Hulk in this outfit, no? I'm Marvel Jesus, you dull creature, and I want to...
Don't take credit!
The Wolverine is a hero in my world. It means I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, not a Myster here, but out here my Thursday night stream, y'all. Let's get it started, man. The Wolverine, he's a hero in my world. Bruh, the Wolverine. This is why we wait so long for these goddamn figures, man. Look at this. The delays have been glorious purpose. The delays has brought to us the Wolverine, the perfection. Dear Lord, have mercy. I see literally no disintegrations up in here. Like, damn, that is literally the prototype, like, brought to us in 1/6 scale form to the masses, y'all. Do the freaking masses. Longest intro ever. New clip, Nate. I love it. Yo, you don't have no idea, Ash Chase, the amount of it took me about 2 hours to cut that clip down just right to have that in the video section, because YouTube kept copyrighting me. Every clip I did, every prototype I did, it kept destroying that copyright. It kept attacking me with the copyrights. But we are here now with that freaking clip. Oh my god, dude. Release the Wolverine. The victims assemble. Oh yeah, we are all victimizing here today. We are all victimizing here today because now we all been asking for this to get released, right? Here we are. We have it, y'all. Just now be prepared to pay up the piper. Be prepared to pay up Papa Howie. Oh my god, I can't even imagine the literal amount of sales are gonna happen now because people are gonna be selling their old Wolverines just to pay off the new one. Oh my god, the Facebook posts are gonna be hilarious for the next few months.
Yes, I'd say it's a full-scale panic. Are you having a run on the bank there yet? Well, it's rather brutal here. We're advising our clients to put everything they've got into canned food and shotguns.
But dude, I love that clip so much. Let's just drop it again.
The Wolverine is a hero in my world. It means I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Wow. It took me a minute to get that clip done, guys. It took me a damn freaking minute. But good morning to everybody today. Good morning. It's my morning because usually I wake up around this time to start getting myself ready for work. So good evening, good morning, and good night to everybody. I hear Nate has like 6 steel books of the movie, one for the bathrooms, one for the kitchen, one for his bunny room. As Sarah said, he will probably get 4 of these. Oh, I'm getting 2, just the 2 of these, okay? But you're not wrong. I do have my steel books sealed, never to be opened ever freaking again. So yes, I do have these all sealed up and never to be open, of course. Yes. And also I do have the third one that is actually open. Also, guys, get your hands together. Grand Owl applause for the Grand Admiral Thrawn. Ah, boy, this is gonna be a fun little stream. Dear Lord, have mercy. Wow.
What was first just a dream has become a frightening reality for those who may oppose us.
It's good to be back.
Grand Admiral, man, I haven't seen you since the 24-hour stream.
The Night Sisters had to resurrect me from that 24-hour stream. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. Oh my God, dear.
Went over well though. Went over well.
No, it was a fun one. It was a fun stream, man. I'm surprised it made it. So let me tell you guys a little story here. I already told Thrawn, but if you guys
story time
to tell you guys, to let you know what happened. And when I had to cut it off at 5 hours for the second part of the stream. There's a moment of the stream. If you noticed me looking at my phone, I got hit with some shenanigans from Sideshow. Oh dear Lord. I had like 9 cancellations, 7 to 9 cancellations, back to back. I had to end the stream so I could call Sideshow. Yo, what happened to my fingers, bro? There was 2 dewbacks in there. I had to end the stream. I was like, yo, hey, DeLorean, take it easy. I'll talk to you later. I gotta call Sideshow. I gotta go, what the hell happened over there? Oh my God. Wow.
Not the dewbacks.
Not the dewbacks. Like you could take everything else, but let me save the dewbacks. Let me save the dewbacks. You can't get them anywhere. My backups. I can't go to my backups. They're overseas. Okay, I'm gonna get hit. Can you imagine what an $800 tariff charge on a freaking dewback? Oh my God.
Relax.
Oh,
relax.
Oh,
it all worked out. It all worked out though.
Oh my God! Yes, it did. It did. It took
a few
days.
Hey, DeLorean was asking you questions. You're probably like, yeah, you gotta get off here.
I need to get off, man. Oh damn. So originally the 24-hour stream was supposed to be 8 hours first part, 8 hours second part, and then 8 hours third part. But because of that shenanigans with Sideshow, I had to go into 11-hour stream on the third one. So
was that 7? Was that 7 pre-orders?
Yeah, it was 7. It was 7 pre-orders. Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. Both dewbacks and yeah.
Yep. And both dewbacks. Woosa. Okay, Demon, I'll give you this one.
Woosa.
Dude, can you imagine just, you're just looking to your throwing phone, getting these notifications on stream, and you're like,
cancel.
Oh,
do you know who I am? Sideshow, do you know who I am?
Well, of course they do, because they do watch me. One time I was on the phone with them on live stream, and they called me up like, never do that again. I'm like, my bad. My bad.
Well, if they start canceling stuff, you're like, yeah, well, story now.
Oh yeah, Darkside Empire Luke was also on the cancellation list too.
Oh yeah, and you just got him, didn't you? Right?
No, it's still shipping. So it's it's I already got my UPS stuff already, my tracking numbers and everything. So they are coming in. So yeah, we shall see how things progress with the next few figures. Howard Chan made calls to Sideshow, told them not to mess with his biggest whale. Oh my God. You're the third or second person this way to call me a whale, because I kept talking about how I'm going to buy like 3 or 4 of those Sergeant Hounds.
Yeah, there was 2 in the show I remember seeing, and then you wanted to get 2 more because you're Nate.
Yeah, because I'm Nate. Yeah. What I plan on doing is I want to have 2 or 3 of those puppies, those lizard puppies. 2 of them with the Sergeant Hound, right? And then 2 of them with the Tusken Raiders. I got like 2 Tusken Raiders, and I need their puppies. I need their lizard puppies with them. You can't. That's the problem I had with the Tusken Raider for years. Why would you give us a Tusken Raider from Mandalorian, not give us the lizard puppies with them. That was a failed opportunity. That was a failed opportunity.
And talk about strange, like out of nowhere. I thought maybe Revenge of the Sith would start rolling again, and then Clone Wars again. Yep.
Don't remind on Hot Toys Nightmare. He's lurking. You bought up 212. You bought the 212. You bringing up Revenge of the Sith. He's gonna be talking.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Yeah, he shall appear.
Clone.
Oh man, Nate still has no concept of time. I don't, because I live third shift life. Okay, I don't have concept of time, months, years. It's all a blink in the eye for me. Okay, I'm like
when you work those overnight shifts, you're like, where am I? After a certain amount of time.
Yes, where am I? Who am I? What year is it? No, I'm like what's his name? Robert Williams in damn, what's that junk? Jumanji. What year is it with the super beard and everything?
I was gonna say McConaughey. What's that noise?
Sorry. No, my bad. I started playing music and I thought I had the volume right. So no, we're good.
I was thinking you're McConaughey in Interstellar, like you're back and everybody else is like aged.
oh my god,
what's happened here?
Oh my god, you should do an in memory clip of the super chats about Wolverine. I said, oh my god, just clip every super chat you've done about the Wolverine.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on the Wolverine? Finally, Ash Chase. Thank goodness. He must have been dancing all day today once he's seen that. The Wolverine.
Yep. He's a hero in my world. Look at that. Wow. Let me see.
Finally, the Wolverine has come back to my hot
Dude. Wow. They really knocked it out of the park with this head sculpt. Like, it's literally the prototype.
A lot of people worried, right? Like that could be how other ones played out. Was it the Days of Futures Past? A lot of people didn't like how that came out, so you gotta let Howard and his crew cook, a little bit.
True story.
So, looks good.
Story. I agree. Let me bring up the photo again because I put it on my ultra wide and the share is not working correctly. It's expanded too much. I want to get closer. Enhance. There you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay. Now it looks good, man. I know people were worried because of that shenanigans with the Days of Future Past Wolverine. Don't get me wrong. The whole figure is beautiful. The head sculpt is definitely a 7, maybe a 7.5 in some angles.
I think it's like an 8.5, 9 to me.
The original Days of Future Past?
Oh, no. This one, sorry.
No. This one is like an 8 or 9, possibly perfection over here. Yeah. This is
the Days of Future Past. That's like 7, wasn't it, or like a 6? It didn't turn out very well.
Yep. I give it a 7. I'm up there with the 7s. Eric's been hitting me up all week. How many I'm getting? How many I'm getting with the damn freaking Hound? And then he's talking to me about the 212s. I'm like, I know, Eric. I know. We're gonna have to put that in the universe for Papa Howie to drop us some 212 love. I know.
Yeah, what's up with that? And the battle droid, just the regular one. Strange. Very strange.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk with Papa Howie over here. We got to get him on the phone call or something.
You should bring up the Figure Hideout, his video.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, he dropped that pretty quick.
Dude, so here's another thing. I think we were talking about it a while back. One of the reasons why Hot Toys took forever for this piece. Another theory is also, remember, this figure's head sculpt is in 3 other figures. Remember that.
No, the TVA one. The TVA one. Well, it could have been in the Age of Apocalypse one, and they just threw all that hair on them.
Yep. So it is the Age of Apocalypse head sculpt. So they had to get this just right, especially since they got 2 other figures they're working on, and possibly a third figure because of John Byrne Brown's tan Wolverine, that we're all waiting for.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Like the door's open now on Wolverine. So is the brown suit, coming here? I think I'll give it till that event at Wonder Festival. If it's not there by then, I'll be worried. So same thing with Johnny Storm. Like that event's kind of like a line for me. Like if those don't come by then,
oh boy. Well, to be fair, I would, if we don't get any new big releases this year, I'll be fine because we still got a long list of figures to be actually done by Hot Toys, right? Like we still got the Samurai Predator, we got the Venom, we got the what was the other one? The armored Batmans, the Batflex, and what have you. The
armory.
Yeah. It's a laundry list. I would want them to hit it home this year and get everything done. As far as like at least another 20 figures from pre-orders to get done.
I had a list here. I know Nightmare has a much more Hot Toys Nightmare. Oh, he changed it to something else, Nightmare's Cave or something. I can't remember. Anyway, he's got the comprehensive list, but I got like Armored Batman is the oldest. Then Artisan Loki, right? Loki.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
Batman Armory. That's would be a big one. And then TVA Wolverine. And then we're into Summer Showcase from last year. Iron Man Mark 42, 2.0, Grievous, Iron Spider, and then Chewie. That's the one that's the next one now on my list.
So Thrawn, let me hear you. Do you think that's going to be the one figure set that everybody's going to start complaining like Wolverine? Like, where is Chewie? Where is Chewbacca? Where's the walking cockpit?
I think so. I think there'll be some loud people for Harley too. I think some people for that, the Artisan Harley. But yeah, Chewie. A lot of people are excited. Finally, another Chewie.
Chewie. No, another good Chewie. Okay.
Oh, and the Grievous. I think a lot of people are talking about Grievous. They're ready for Grievous at this point, so they can set their Sideshow one on fire.
Oh my god, I would like to see video. I would love people sending me videos of all their Grievuses they're destroying, like Sideshow Grievuses. I don't care. We'll do a campaign. We'll make it a coupon day or something. I want to see it happening with videos upon videos of people destroying their Grievuses with all kinds of shenanigans. Maybe do it safely, guys. Wait, I preface this. Please be safe. Be humble, okay? I don't want you to do any crazy shenanigans with a damn freaking your Statue Grievous. Ran it over a car, or use a compressor or something. Burn it in the fireplace. But do it safely, okay? Safely, dear Lord.
It's a grievous wound to the collection. That went on the list, right? The Grievous. So we still have a few, like you said, Samurai Predator, Venom, that life-size Grogu. I think this Wolverine was that fourth one, so 3 left, I guess. Yeah.
So there's going to be some shenanigans because I know Patsy Hero Collectibles, Jeremy, tell him that the man with the Gundam hat sent you. He has one for me. He's sending it to me when he's ready to send it. I know the day one pre-order, but I already have Black Widow getting sent out from him, and now this one. I'm gonna get hit with another tariff charge on this. This is gonna get crazy. Dear Lord.
A little pause. I don't know what's up with Sideshow, right? Like people are saying that they got the notice, shipping notification. The charge is Monday, right? For people, Sunday night, Monday. That's just for the collector's edition, not the deluxe. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. And then I'm sure there'll be a tariff charge on those for sure.
Oh yeah, I still haven't gotten my shipping for Wolverine yet, so some people are lucky out there. I guess it's only the collector edition that's being shipped out.
Don't forget. It hasn't released in Hong Kong yet. We haven't seen the secret base box, when they drop that picture, then it's officially released. And we haven't seen those yet, so I'm assuming that'll be tonight. Now, will it be both editions or just one edition? I would imagine they do both. But I don't know. We'll see. Stranger things have happened.
That's true. Stranger things.
You want to get into the details on this Wolvie?
Yeah.
All the options, stuff like that?
Yeah.
I do have one concern.
Go ahead.
My only concern, though, is that chest. If you look at Figure Hideout, his review, that chest seemed to pop out a little too much. And I don't know if he had it pushed in, that chest armor. It looks fine in the photos here. But Figure Hideout, it was like popped out a little bit. And I don't know if he just had the knobs not pressed in enough. Because it's like a hard plastic that goes from the front to the back, from the chest to like the middle of the back. And
really?
And the most of the rest is fabric, and then the knees are plastic as well. Those kneecap parts.
So my question to you is, what's the issue? What's the issue you find here?
If it's sticking out too much, like it doesn't go in enough to where it's flush with the suit. Because it looked fine here, but when you check out Figure Hideout, it's like sticking out, and you're like, wait, what? And then another issue as well is on the back side. It's like pressed in too much on the back, and there's like a round half circle below that like the fabric's coming down because of that. So I'm curious if other people are going to have that issue as well. MRC's pretty quick about stuff. I'm curious if he'll have that issue or not. So,
okay, you need more data. You need more data. Then.
Yeah, one isn't enough. I always like to see, a few unboxings to like, is this a trend or not? So, that's my main issue, though. I think everything else looks really good. He did specify though that you can see that seam line on the arm.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like a seam from where like they took the mold off.
Okay.
Whatever you call that, but there's like a seam line there on the bare arm.
The bare arms, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and I'm like, oh crap. So hopefully that isn't too noticeable.
Is it sort of like the Baby Yoda Grogu situation where the ears are noticeable in the seams, but you can hide it? Like you could think, like when I look at it, look at my life-size Baby Grogu. The seams on the ears, they look like wrinkles to me. I know people, when they look at it, they're like, oh my God, it's a seam. I look at it, it's a damn freaking wrinkle around the ears. So
I think if you look at it from the side, you'll see that. But if you're straight on looking at it, you won't notice it. Yeah. So I like to see what it shows in hand.
Okay.
But, he's got the camera zoomed in there really close, so it's pretty obvious in the zoom in there, but on the shelf, it probably wouldn't be that big of a deal. But you know how collectors are, and I can get that way too. I'm pretty picky about stuff, so.
As you are, Admiral. That's who you are.
Very precise with my calculations. But like the no metal claws, I know people have been picky about that, right? To where people don't want plastic, but the metal claws could be too heavy for those hands
and the body. Yeah, it could be constraining the body and all that jazz. Like it puts more strain to the body, and over time, the body of the figure ain't gonna be as strong as it used to be, especially with the arms. So,
yeah, and it looked like they pop in and out. He said that it's kind of a tight fit in there on the arms, so you're gonna have to use a little, force to get them in. Hopefully not out too bad, but if you would think it'd be the same in or out. It would be hard to get that out. But
I did buy some die-cast claws though. Let me see. Do I have them here?
I've seen people buy those back in the day for Days of Future Past Wolverine. People wanted those really bad.
Here you go. I bought these die-cast gloves just for my Wolverine. You probably can't see them because of the damn freaking.
Put your hand behind it.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go. There you go. Cool. Yeah, I bought these over at eBay the moment this dropped. But I don't know how bad it is now with tariffs. But this is like what, 12, 20, 30 bucks on eBay. So it shouldn't be an issue getting these on eBay, right?
Can you take them out? Can you take them out of the hand?
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean take them out the bag?
No. The blades, will they come out of the hand?
I've
because
tried.
he's got gloves. Because he's got gloves, you know. And
I think you should be able to remove the hands over there. Oh, you mean remove these? Oh no, I don't. Oh yeah, you can't remove these.
Okay.
No, you can't remove these. If you force it out, yes, you can move these. If you force it out. Also, guys, can you notice I finally put up my Arena Boba Fett? One of my Arena Boba Fett's right there.
People have asked.
There he is. There, the Arena Boba Fett. I moved over to Arena Boba Fett in the center, and then I put an anime Boba Fett over here. Then I put the prototype Boba Fett over here. But Arena Boba Fett, the thing is, he's so black, man. It's hard to absorb. The light's not absorbing it properly. You see, it's just blacked out. So I want to try and move him a little closer to animated Boba Fett so you can actually see him. But he's right there. But you can see the reflection right there. My second one, I'm thinking of putting it on my other display where my Boba Fett on throne is, and have him displayed kind of like this with his trident. Yeah, right there. That's what I'm thinking of doing it.
Yes, Big Rib asked, how many Wolverines did you pre-order?
Oh my God.
It was like 8, right? It was 8 of them, right?
Yeah, 8 of them. So Big Rib, how many Wolverines did you? I only got 2, man. I only got 2. I just need 2 of them. One with the seamless arms and one with the actual suit up arms. You know, that's all I need.
Yeah, I mean, I seen a handful of people like, I want 2 of them. You know, one with the mask, one without. So.
Yep.
Then the arms swap out. Yeah. I love the mask and the faceplate swapping out. That all looks great to me. Arms look good and everything. So seems like a hit to me. I just hope that chest armor, doesn't have the issues.
Yeah.
Like it might be. I don't know.
Actually, I'm thinking about it. What are you going to do with 8 Wolverines? What's going to do with 8 Wolverines? I think that's how many Wolverines. Let me see. 1.
You can find them fighting Lady Deadpool, stuff like that. Different characters.
Oh my God, yeah. I have the third party Wolverine with the Wolverine jacket he had in his origins. I have that one. Yeah, I have that one.
Oh yeah.
I wish I was able to buy like a motorcycle for him, but I haven't displayed on my Avengers shelf over there. Let me go over the chat before we move on to the actual videos themselves that we've been watching. Let me see. Oh, Big Dog Power 1 in the house. Yo, what's up, Big Dog Power 1? Woo! And then you also only get 1 set of claws per hand, no backups. Oh wow! So good thing I bought some. Well, the past few times I bought Wolverine, I have extra sets of claws, so I'm good.
Yeah, watch where you point those things.
Yeah. Rookie numbers in this racket. Oh my God. Okay, I'll throw you that clip. Dear God.
3, 4 times maybe.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
Damn. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
How do you grab that clip too? Yeah. I'm worried about the shoulder pads, magnets straining or imprinting onto the silicone arms. So I will agree. The magnets will most likely pop off the actual glue. It's themselves off the armor pads, because it has happened to be with several Iron Mans and several of my Batman figures. For some reason, the magnets are popping off, but it's an easy fix. You just gotta do a light glue and then put it back where it fell off, and you're fine. So there is going to be some magnet shenanigans happening, especially with this figure. I can see it happening because it happened to my it happens to my Iron Man figures. Like some of my Iron Man figures, the magnets are popping off. I'm like, crap, so I got to re-glue it.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. I didn't quite think of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in Figure Hideout's review, he shows where that it's like in that deltoid where that magnet is, or the metal is like rounded off. So you can even go to the side of the deltoid. So it's a pretty good magnet there.
Okay. So I hope they do it justice. But I suspect the worst, which will be the magnets popping off those damn shoulder pads, because I've had several figures in my collection. The actual magnets been popping off, but it's an easy fix. Like I said, just apply the glue. Let me see. What's the other shenanigans here? There are 206 bones in the human body, and 207 now that the Wolverine has been released. I like that one.
Yes.
That was good. That was good.
That is true.
Damn. Wow. All right. So let's move on. It's a 9 out of 10 figure, though. Ooh, it's a 9.8 out of 10 figure, though. It is, but you still got to take care of these figures. So there are going to be times where you're going to have to go and apply certain fixes. They're in display and structure and what have you, and posability. It probably will be a perfection figure. But then again, nothing lasts forever. So over time, glue's going to be popping off, so you're going to have to reapply it again. It is what it is.
Climate controlled, wherever you're at, climate control. Humidifier, dehumidifier. Make sure there ain't extreme temperatures, especially the humidity. Make sure you get that out of the room you have the figure in. I haven't really had any problems with anything like that. I guess Star-Lord on his jacket, the Volume 1.
Yeah.
I guess that kind of flaked on me. But other than that, everything's been pretty good. I've really had no flaking issues. I got the dehumidifier near the detolfs that I have all my figures in. So really nothing.
Really nothing. Oh well, yeah. I see. I haven't had much flaking in my collection. The only one I had flaking on would be the Winter Soldier. That's the one I have flaking on. But it's an older piece, just like Star-Lord. The Rogue One Darth Vader, it's my fault because I did not know that having the crotch grabber in the actual leather body would cause it to start flaking around the thighs. I didn't know that. There's a slight flaking in between the thighs. Just a slight. That's where the freaking cross grabber was. Now, most of my Vaders, they don't even have cross grabbers. What they do, I just have a cross grabber there just to catch them, just in case they do fall. And most of the time, Vaders, they just stand. They're the best when they're standing. There's no damn way they can fall. They do very well, holding it with the force. You know what I mean? So
yeah, the crotch grabbers can be bad news.
Yeah.
Pause. But
pause.
What I do is I'll take that wire part out, and where it's grabbing, I'll turn it around to where it's pointing behind the figure, and I'll raise that up so the figure doesn't fall backwards. So I have that support, but it's not grabbing material or anything to mess up anything. I will say on my Winter Soldier, though, for a long time I had him in the museum pose. That's usually what I do. But I was like, I want to kind of do a little something different with him. And I bent his elbow and had the gun up and stuff. And one of those damn leather pieces on his elbow popped off. I was like,
oh God, no!
Just wanted the pose.
That's what happened. That's what freaking happened. That's what got you, man.
And then the waist grabber too. I put it on one of my Spider-Mans, one of the old. I think it was 2099.
Yes.
And I didn't realize that at the time, and I was reading it, many years ago, 5 years ago. Somebody's like, "Yeah, you don't want to do that." I go, "Ugh," and I went over there and looked, and it compressed the suit. It eventually healed over time. It uncompressed, but Yeah, I never use crotch grabbers, you know, in the crotch area, or or the clips, you know, the flying clips, the waist clips.
Yeah.
Never use those.
The only time those work, those waist clips, are the Iron Man figures, because I feel those waist clips work better for the Iron Mans because they hold them without breaking through the actual die cast or the metal pieces on the. Now those waist clips, they do damage to soft goods figures. That's what you got to be careful with. You gotta have those waist clips. What I do with the waist clips, I usually just put them around the legs. That's it. So it's there around the leg to catch it, and that's it. I don't really use it on the waist, because last time I did, it destroyed the soft goods of my Doctor Strange, especially the belt.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. It was the older Doctor Strange. It's fine. You can find these Doctor Stranges like dime a dozen on eBay, so you're fine.
But I do like the flight poles though, to where you know those waist grabbers, you can go all the way to the top or whatever. But they're high enough to where they support, you know, pretty much the entire figure. But the crotch grabbers, you know, they only go up so high.
Oh yeah.
That's why I like those flight poles, so they can really make sure the figure doesn't fall backwards. And when I put them in there, I always tap. I kind of tap on my DTOF.
Yeah, just test it.
Just a little tap it. Just tap it in. But
okay.
Yeah.
Let me. Boafini brought up some tariff updates on a PC bot. I ordered a Galen Urso from a dealer in Japan's. I got hit with a 106 tariff.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm praying to God that UPS don't hit me with a tariff like that. I'm like, come on, don't hit me with $100 charge on freaking Artisan Black Widow. Please, Black Widow mommy. Please, it's like a $30 charge or something.
Well, I was wondering because of some of this, because like you don't know at the time, right? You can check out, and then it gets shipped here, and then when it hits the States, then they notify you of the tariff charge, and you're like, "What? I would have signed up for that if I knew the price, the total price tag, you know." So I can see how that'd be frustrating for sure.
Oh yeah, it would be freaking annoying. And OG fan, with Star Wars is Star Wars in the house. Hello there, everyone. Nate, I'm about to screen. I'm all about screen accuracy, so I will probably have him with the mask off and covered arms display, because majority of film that was his look. That's perfect. That saves you so much more money. Shoji Seeb. That's perfect. You know why? Because that saves you money. Because I can't do that. I need to get two of those looks. I need the one with the bare arms and one with the damn freaking suit. Okay, I need them both displayed.
And you got the TVA one, right?
Oh yeah, I got a TVA one. That one I just got one, because all I'm gonna be with that one is showing off them damn cakes and the pecs. That's all I want. Like the sweater, I'm gonna throw to somebody. I'll probably give it to Deadpool or somebody. I don't care. I just want to show off all those freaking muscles and cakes.
I don't know, Nate.
And the Wolverine.
I can see you be rubbing on those nipples a little too hard, and you might need a second backup one, you know, for display. Just a yeah.
Oh, the backups. I do love the fact that both the mask and the unmask is just perfect. Now, that was what the joke back then was, that if the head sculpt is that bad, you got the mask one to hide the head sculpt. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What's the wind resistance on those blowjob handles?
Oh my God, that was perfect. That was perfect. Look right there. Yeah, guys, it's unfortunate, but there's no cakes on the Wolverine. I'm gonna look at Figure Hideout's video, but from this angle here, it's the figure is stretched out, but there's no cakes.
Oh wow, yeah.
Look at that.
Those are pancakes.
Those are what they did to my boy. I thought this guy had cakes in the prototype. Dude, this is a 9 now. This is a 9. The real one had the cakes. What happened to the cakes? Dude, why does She-Hulk got more cakes than the Wolverine? What?
You
Dude,
need to get like a syringe to like inject something in there to get those cakes filled out.
They look how they massacred my boy. Oh, dear God.
Dear God! Dear God! We are hours away from victory, and look at you!
Kalel, no!
It's a 5. It's a 5.
5.
Not
It's a
even
5.
a 9. It's a 5.
It's a 5. Oh, 5 points off because of the damn cakes. Damn. Wow.
This will be a long day. Remembered. A day long remembered. Yeah.
Yep.
That's how you say it.
The release of the Wolverine, and it will be soon see the end of the rebellion. The rebellion. Oh man, dude. Do you think? Question, Thrawn. Do you think InArt might change their mind now because Hot Toys delivered on the head sculpt, which InArt is not delivering upon Wonder Woman?
Yeah. Isn't that surprising that they usually listen to the fans, right? And they and they go back to formula, and then this time they're like, no, that's what you get. Moving on. I was really surprised to see that. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, guys. I'm sorry to tell y'all that I've been excited for the Wonder Woman and hoping that InArt would come through and take care of y'all. With that head sculpt, they said that they are not going to improve on that head sculpt. It's the way it is. It is what it is. I'm here like, wow, damn, yeah, because that head sculpt is not 100%. That's, like I said, was a 7 out of 10. That needs some work. That needs some little bit oven pushing for the that needs some makeup situation over there, dude. Need some transplants or something.
Yeah, I'm reading the breakdown of that stream, and wow, just to hear that is like, oh, and the base is not magnetic. Remember, that's the other thing too. I guess they're getting away from the magnetic bases. Yeah, that's. I guess they've had enough of people complaining about it, so I'm not sure what they're going to do with the base to hold her up, but. That's an interesting decision
they
there.
Showed the pole. They showed that pole going up her culo, her cakes. So.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. Okay. There's a little clear pole going right up that skirt. Okay. So, but yeah, that Wonder Woman figure. Oh, let's not forget, InArt does listen, right? So complain long enough, then you might get that head sculpt fixed up, guys, because they're not doing the damn freaking magnetic base anymore because you guys complain so much about it. So complain as much as you can about that head sculpt from InArt. They probably fix it. So going forward, how do you guys feel? Do you guys think you should pre-order the Wonder Woman, or you should wait till they actually deliver it? That's a big question right there.
Yep, that is. They'd rather focus in on their 1/12 stuff. They gotta do that stuff instead.
Yeah,
and then the sacrifice is your Wonder Woman sculpt.
Sacrifice the Wonder Woman sculpt. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to pre-order it now because I'm not too happy with that statement they made.
Should be on display at Wonder Festival, is what they said, which is early October, like the 2nd through the 3rd. So,
Johnny Chronicle says Batfleck, and we all know that Dante is the 1/6 figure whisperer. The 1/6 figure whisperer, huh? Well, if Dante was a 1/6 figure whisperer, wouldn't he have called that Sergeant Hound to be released? I don't remember that on the list.
Yeah, I think he prefers Man of Hot Garbage, is what I think.
Hot basura, damn.
Yeah.
Dear Lord, have mercy. What? Oh, who's spreading them? Who is spreading those lies?
To be fair, there's people that told us to say that. So, I was like, on Collector Freaks, they're like, he needs to call him this. Okay, well, garbage it is.
Garbage it is. Oh, shucks. Man, forget Inart. She looks like a man. Oh my god! Now y'all are losing their damn minds over the head sculpt. It's okay. It's like a 7, but I'm not too happy that Inart can't fix their little problem they have with that head sculpt. But they're not gonna do it, so they're gonna keep it at 7. So it is what it is.
I see there was unboxing of the Superman just about a day ago. Somebody got it and unboxed it. The prototype for Superman, and I feel like the paint application is just not there. Even from the neck to the head sculpt, it seemed like there's a big contrast in color there. And then it's like when you look white and then you put on a lot of blush. That's what he looks like in that prototype. But I thought the suit looked pretty good, but his trunks around like the hips, the bottom part of the trunks, they looked a little rough too. So hopefully they fix those.
Thrawn, here's a thought. Maybe, just maybe, the reason why Inart is not putting their 100% in that Wolverine, that Wonder Woman head sculpt, right, is because maybe they see the light. They have seen the light that the BVS shenanigans is done for, is over with. We're not going to go back to it. We're moving over to the big leagues with James Gunn's DCU now. Maybe they finally have seen the light at this point. They're like, you know what? We'll do what we can with what we got with the BVS line, but we're moving over to bigger and better things. Because
they did say the Christian Bale Batman will be this year. I don't know if that's before the BVS Batman or they, like you said, like move on out. You just got your Hot Toys one. Here's your Wonder Woman that some of you might have, and then we're just moving on to Bale.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. They've said numerous times they're doing the BVS Batman, so that would not be good if they didn't do that.
Yes. Let me see. I guess
again we'll see at Wonderfest.
Yeah, we'll see at Wonderfest. Maybe people complain enough to where they want to actually work on the head sculpt. Maybe move it up to an 8 or 9. It doesn't have to be all the way perfect, just enough to where, yeah, that's Gal Gadot. But maybe they're part of the Kal-El No gang.
Kal-El No.
Kal-El No.
Kal-El No. All right, let's address some comments here. Big Rib is asking, I have a Wolverine Deluxe on PO, but want to get a second one. Should I get a regular collector or the jacket 8-pack Wolverine to display on Max version? So, Big Rib, the reason why I'm getting 2 of the Wolverine yellow suit, right? I'm still debating whether or not it's another deluxe or collector edition. I'm trying to figure out if I got another collector or deluxe. I think I got 2 deluxes, but I might as well get 2 deluxes, right? I got 1 deluxe from Jeremy, and then I think I got another deluxe from Sideshow. But either way, the reason why I did get 2 Wolverines, the yellow suit, is because I want to display it with the full arms of the yellow suit with the mask on, or option for that. And then also one with the head sculpt on the bare arms. The nice seamless arms. That's the reason why I did get 2 of them. But if you just want just another look where it's showcasing the mask and the 8-packs, I say just stay. Don't get another yellow suit, right? Get another Wolverine, but get the one with the shirtless 8-pack and call it a day and have the mask on it. That's the look that Wolverine had at the end of Deadpool Wolverine. So there's an option there where you don't really need to get 3 Wolverines. Just get 1 Wolverine deluxe set and get the 8-pack one. The only reason why you're getting another yellow suit Wolverine is to swap out the arms, and that's it. Is that important for you, swapping out the arms?
Yeah, I'd like to put my 2 cents on that.
Go ahead.
I'd like to. I got the deluxe, so I mean, figures are it's good to kind of go back to your figure and put different accessories and stuff like Doctor Strange, different spells. That's why I just go with one Wolverine Deluxe. Go with the look you like, and then you can always change it up later at some point. Swap those arms out, put a different head sculpt in, do a different pose and stuff like that. I don't like to have two. I like to just have the one, and then, go back and just re-accessorize again, or different pose and stuff like that. I feel like that's what engages you in the collection. Like, it's more interesting to just keep doing different things once in a blue moon for your figures. And then remember that the deluxe is still on pre-order, so that's still available on Sideshow. I think they've made so many of these, especially the deluxe. I think they made a ton of the deluxe to where the value ain't going to go up. The supply is so much out there. It'll meet the demand, probably exceed the demand. But the collector's edition, what was it? The Pattinson, right? Pattinson.
Yes.
They made fewer of the collector's edition, and then they made a gazillion of deluxes. And then the collector's edition actually met the same price as the deluxe because it was, lower supply. So I would just wait for a brown suit. Like, they got to make that, right? It's so simple. There isn't a bunch of accessories with it. You could just plop this head on it, and hopefully they do a colored mask on that, that matches the brown suit, just to like throw you a bone,
like a special edition. Yeah.
I would hold out for that at least for another month.
Yeah. Good points there, Thrawn. One is enough. That's a good mindset to have, especially since these figures are growing, and you need money for other figures. You don't want duplicates in your collection sometimes because 1, space, 2, the monies, and 3, of course, right? These things are getting expensive. So
the tariffs on, it's true.
Yes, Thrawn is knowledge, but the Nate Bites is out of his damn mind. So of course, you gotta be logical in these situations, especially with the prices. So don't do anything I would do. Don't do anything I would do. Okay, there's a gray area there, and that's where you operate, guys. But yeah, Thrawn is being logical, and he's being correct. And
thank you, Boba.
Yeah, Boba is cheating in the house. Yes, but remember, guys, I'm out of my damn mind. So just be careful with my advice when it comes to collecting armies.
You're mad.
Thank goodness for that, because if I wasn't, this would probably never work.
I can't wait to get this in hand. Like,
oh yeah,
that yellow that really sticks out on the shelf. There's so many like dark colored characters with dark colored suits. I want something that pops. And
yes.
Moon Knight, with the white. You got some white figures back there I could see. Boba Fett prototype and stuff.
Leia. Hoth Leia. Yep. And then of course the troopers behind me.
Oh yeah, your Pittsburgh Steelers offensive line. But no, like Luke in the orange. Like, I like stuff like that. I like some color. There's so much dark colored characters. It's like, geez.
Yes.
Give me some color.
Give me something that pops. Yes, I agree. And you can tell one of the reasons why I did like the Justice League movie, other than actually getting the gang together, the story was crap, and all over the place, especially with Darkseid. But the one thing I did like about the Justice League is that they pop on display. At least most of them. Your Superman pops, your Flash pops. I wonder Wonder Woman, did she pop? No, she popped more in her actual 84 movie.
84, yeah.
So there's only 2 figures that popped in there. Okay. No. Wait. I forgot Cyborg. He pops too. Okay, so most of them. Yeah, most of them. They do pop.
I was gonna say, like, Aquaman in his own movie, that one pops with that orange. Yeah. Or is it yellow? Orange? I can't remember.
Yeah, yellow. Yeah, yellow.
Yellow.
Other Spideys, they do pop as well. Thanks for the good advice, Thrawn, but also I like to live dangerously like Nate. Oh my God.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, not like this.
I warned you.
You did get the warnings. Okay. Okay. Wolverine cheating. He's not asking for much. He just wants an 8-ball and $2 million.
Come on, I ain't asking for the world here. I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million. Long somebody.
Oh damn. Let me see. Nate, if I had the money to burn and the space, I would buy multiple as well. Yeah. I still got space to burn, so I'm having fun with that. Money. Well, there is overtime, so at least I got that right.
I'm trying to look out for the collectors out there.
Damn. Oh yeah. No. Thank you, Thrawn. Shoji, Nate. If I had the money, no. There's another Shoji. There you go. Same Thrawn, especially because of the price. I'm fine with just displaying him with the covered arms and switch the arms on occasion. Yeah, there you go. That's smart. That's logical. There you go. Let me see. Nate, I don't believe them about the Wonder Woman. They could say this though is off. Okay, so you're saying that InArt might be pulling a bone, pulling a funny at us, because they are probably going to be working, especially with what's going on with this figure from Hot Toys. You know how well they did this figure. Maybe InArt is going to change their mind. They're like, you know what? Let's work on the Wonder Woman. You know, especially if Hot Toys drops the Wonder Woman 2.0 from BVS Artisan Edition. That's gonna have to push InArt to, like, you know what? Let's fix the head sculpt.
Oh no, InArt's like, Principal Skinner. Is it me that's wrong, or is it the collectors that are wrong? Collectors that are wrong.
Oh my God, I love that clip. I gotta clip that clip. Yes, from The Simpsons. Yes. Oh damn. Well, Wolverine are still available. Okay, the only one that's still available, guys, is the two of them that are available is the Collector Edition and Deluxe Edition Wolverine. The only one that's listed is the TVA version, the shirtless one. So the reason why, and I think we addressed it earlier.
Oh, okay. That's my bad. I thought the Collector's Edition was waitlisted.
Oh no, the Collector Edition and the Deluxe Edition are still available.
Okay, that was not me.
Yeah, but I knew what you meant though. You were talking about the TVA version. That was the one that was waitlisted a few months ago. I feel that a lot of collectors have been pre-ordering the hell out that button, and that's the yellow suit collectors and deluxe edition. That's why they're so abundant. That's why it's readily available everywhere, because you guys spoke with your wallets. That's the figure you wanted from Hot Toys. And of course, Hot Toys delivered that head sculpt. They knew the potential from this piece. They didn't want to have another shenanigans with a Tony Stank figure. Can you imagine the amount of cancellations, the amount of attacks on Instagram that would have occurred if that figure head sculpt failed? Dude, it would have been another Tony Stank.
Yep, can't happen. Can't happen.
Yep.
And like you said, you know, they did it for all these other figures too, so they got to nail that one, and they did.
And they did. And now the TVA version one is going to have the same head sculpt, but it's going to have the shirtless. That's the figure that's going to be pretty much the chaser, is the shirtless version, because it's selling out some places, especially Sideshow. Sideshow don't have any more of those. So
yep. People will want those greasy tits, right?
Like the greasy tits. Yes. You know what's funny? I've been trying to grab. Apparently, what's the YouTube kept copyrighting me on that part of the clip. I need to try it and shorten it just enough with the greasy tits, so I could I put it on the clips.
What do you say, like you preening slut or something like that?
Yes. I gotta try to.
Way.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I gotta try and get that clip.
But those have the hands without the gloves, with the claws in it.
Let me see that one. The TVA version.
Yeah, he's got just his hands, and he's got the claws coming out of those. So if you do want those, that would be the TVA version.
Oh, wow. Nice call, Theron. Wow, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah.
Well, and you got bloody ones, right? Those are clean.
Yeah, mine are clean.
You know, maybe you will accessorize that at some point. I don't know, or an option for you down the road. But
yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's got the samurai sword, right? The bloody one.
Oh no, that's the Wolverine, Brown, John Byrne Brown Wolverine from Hano. That's the one with the sword.
No, it shows him in the picture that he's got a sword, a bloody sword in it.
What? Wait a minute. Why does it have a sword?
In the TVA one.
I'm looking at it right now. Is that Deadpool's sword? Why does it have a sword? Why does it have a sword? Wait, why did he have a sword? Did he just grab the sword from... They just gave him an extra accessory? That's it? Why?
I can't remember what that was for, because obviously that wasn't the end there. That he
makes
just said at the beginning, right?
That makes no sense. Why does he have a sword? Like, I don't remember. Like, I watched that clip so many times. There was no... They had no sword at the end of the movie. Why did he give him a sword? That makes no sense. Huh. You know what? That's an extra accessory there for your Deadpool, to have a bloody sword. You can just give this to Deadpool. If it's bloody, if it's a bloody sword. I can't see it from here. I'm going to have to pull up enhanced photos of this.
Well, I remember he stabbed him full of, you know, his baby knife and then the big sword, you know, he pulled out of him. But that wasn't the TVA version. Sometimes Hot Toys does that, you know. We didn't put it with this one figure, but we'll put it with the other one. So you buy the other one.
Yeah, like a Build-A-Bear. Yeah, TVA. Okay, before we'll look at the video, guys, from Figure Hideout real quick. Once I pull up the photos of the TVA Wolverine. Yeah, he does have a sword. Yeah. You know what? Let me see. I'm gonna have to look up the last Deadpools that were released by Hot Toys the past few years, especially from Deadpool Wolverine, to see if those have any bloody paint jobs, because this one is bloody for some damn reason.
I was trying to find the battling one here. Yeah, he's got two clean ones in the battling, but he bloodied one of those, so maybe it's for the battling one. Kind of throw that in there. I can't remember the OG one. Deadpool.
The only Wolverine I remember that has the samurai sword is the one from Wolverine, the Wolverine rated R version. I have it right here with the suit.
In both Deadpool figures from Deadpool and Wolverine, there's no bloody sword.
Ooh.
So that's what it was. Yeah.
That's how they get you right there. That's how they get you for the TVA. You want that bloody sword from Hot Toys, right? For your Deadpool, right? Go for that TVA version right there of the Wolverine. That's crazy. This is an old piece from days long past.
Yeah. Put the bloody sword with him, I guess, right?
I guess so. Still a good sculpt. Still a very good sculpt. Just the body is trash, though. Like, it's all weak and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here. Camera. I'm here. Camera. There you go.
You got to do some futzing on the tie and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Still older piece. I think I might take off the jacket because I like the John Wick look he has. I might remove the jacket he has. Okay, let me put him over here real quick. Let me see if it fits. Okay. I got this. There you go.
Thread the needle.
I had to go around John Wick, around the car, and put him right there behind John Wick. All right. Would it have been cool if TVA Wolverine had the sword and baby knife in him? Ooh, that would have been a cool option. But how would you do it? Like a magnet? possibly, because it would. That's the problem we had with the Hulkbuster, right? Like they howled it just to fit a damn freaking Mark 43 inside. So I wouldn't want to jeopardize the figure just to fit a damn full-on sword through his body, or maybe magnets would have worked. Maybe.
Oh, you said John Wick, so here comes the ballerina questions now.
The ballerina.
I knew it.
Oh my God. I'm hoping, praying to God, praying to face that we'll get the ballerina figure with a artisan Mr. Wick. Can you imagine an artisan Mr. Wick? Man.
Well, that's what I think they're going to do. Is I would have thought they would have done it by now, but I thought all they were going to do was just an artisan Wick out of that. Because it's, Keanu, right? Everybody loves Keanu.
Everybody loves Keanu.
Well, there's people out there that want the Ana de Armas. I don't know what her name was in the movie. But should be a cool figure too. But yeah, I mean, how long are we going to wait for that?
Like, how long? How long? It's probably going to be an end of the year release. That's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But, all right, let me see. Do we have time? Yeah. Let's watch some of the figure hideout video, and then we'll talk about a little bit of the Hound figure. All right. All right, let me do that.
Oh, yeah, the Hound, yeah.
Let's talk about this damn freaking Wolverine. He's a hero in my world.
See what I'm saying? The chest? It looks like it's popping
that
out a little bit. Like it's a little too much out. Like he needs to push that in. So
he got some man boobs going. I got you. Yeah.
But it didn't look like that in the blogger photos.
Maybe the camera's adding weight to the body. Because the cameras tend to do that. They add weight to the faces and the bodies and what have you. Like Dwayne Rock Johnson, he's not that big in real life. Like in the movies, the cameras make him that freaking big. Okay, I've seen him in person. He's not that big, and I was like disappointed. I was like, damn, he's not that big. Like, what happened to the cakes?
This guy's in Canada. Do you know that? He's not in Hong Kong. I thought he was in Hong Kong, but he was it Collector Joey? I think he was on there, and he's like, "I'm in Canada." I was like, "What?" So he got this figure, maybe a week ago.
Oh, so the deluxe version comes with the max sculpt setup. Wow.
Yeah.
So no, that makes sense because the collector edition would be just the max sculpt, right? So this just saves
easier.
Time. Easier. Yeah. I think the height difference is very weird on that. Let me see. Ryan Reynolds height. Let me see. Ryan Reynolds.
I like
height.
all these options here.
Oh yeah, look at the options. Yes.
At first, I wanted like the yellow, arms, the suit, but I like it's just showing off the arms there like that. That's like
yeah,
classic Wolverine right there.
That is the best part about this. That is the best part about this figure is the swappable shirtless. I'm thinking about Wolverine too much. TVA Wolverine. The seamless arms. That's just, and the muscles tension, the muscle build. Like look at that, and the muscles. Look at that.
Yeah, like Batflick pointed out that whatever his other word is, what is that? The Spanish word, Nate? I ain't Spanish. Come on, man.
Pelota.
Yeah.
He's talking about it's slang for
cojones.
Yes.
But he's right on that the arms are a different length, which is weird.
Maybe because of the muscle mass.
The different sets. Maybe they want. Maybe they wanted to make it more buff. I guess on the arms. Yeah.
My bad, guys. I thought Hugh Jackman was taller than Ryan Reynolds. The head sculpt, the body sizes are correct. Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds are 6'2". They're both 6'2". I thought Hugh Jackman was like 6'3" or 6'5", and Ryan Reynolds was like 6'1". So my bad.
It looked about the same when they were walking in that slow-mo before the big Deadpool fight. See that right there? Stop. Go back.
And we'll go back.
See those knee pads? They're plastic too, hard plastic, along with this chest piece. But no, go to the back when he showed the back. Forward.
Okay, forward. Let it play.
Yeah. See, those are hard plastic too. The knee. It's up right there. Yep. See that in the suit? It's got a rim there at the bottom where that like hard plastic is kind of pushing it down. I'm a little worried about that, to where it would make like a, like a seam, and maybe, I don't know if it could even crack at some point, but
wow,
I would, because see, when he takes that off, it's got like little pegs that go in. I think it's 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and maybe they didn't make that seamless enough to the pegs. So maybe I could bring the suit up a little bit, but you'd probably puncture this or push in the suit in the peg a little bit to bring it up to where it's flush. I'm worried. I'm a little worried about that. How it's got that.
Ooh, Batfleck. Pelota says he did mention as well to be careful because of the knee pads are glued. Ooh, I've had figures like that where the knee pads start ungluing. Easy fix, guys. It's an easy fix again. Just gotta apply just a little bit of plastic glue. By plastic glue, I mean the glue that's used for plastic figures like that, or rubber. I've suggested to use a bit of a light glue to it. I remember my knee pads on my older Deadpools started popping off.
Oh, really?
And they're known for that. Yes, they are known for that. The older Deadpools. I'm not sure about the new ones just yet. I think they fixed that up with rubber. So I think we're fine on the newer Deadpools. But the older Deadpools, yes, those knee pads do start popping.
I remember on the old Deadpool, there was issues of flaking around the wrist there. I guess there was some pleather there. Yeah, magnetic right there.
Ooh, to magnetize.
I think you swap out the wrist guards, right? I think there's 2 different versions of that. I better bring that up here.
Big Dog Power 1. No, Big Dog. No, Kal-El. No, where's my crap? I can't pull it up. Let me see. I can't even pull up the clip anymore. Something happened to StreamYard.
Uh-oh.
I can't pull up the clips anymore. Well, okay, there it is. Kal-El now.
Kal-El, no.
No, Big Dog. No, not like this. Not like this. You out of your damn mind. Wow.
See what you done, Big Dog Pound. Got them all stirred up now.
Dear Lord.
The wrong adhesive.
Dude, you can't be saying these type of things. People will be like, oh wow, you can use Gorilla Glue? Oh boy, I got plenty of those. No.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to watch it when he does like the pose before the fight. He gets down, kind of knee bent a little bit.
So another thing too, guys. Let me press pause here.
Tread watch for you sideshow people.
Ooh, okay. Let me stop it right here. Ooh, oh, look. Oh, wow. Look at that. So it's magnetized right there with the... Ooh.
And the deltoid.
Wow. Bro, look at them tries. Yo, I need to start working on my tries, bruh. Damn, that's a freaking leg, my guy. That's no arm. That's a leg. Bruh. Anyway, I'm oohing and googling at Wolverine's arms. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I about to say? Oh, there you go, guys. Don't do anything I would do. Don't do anything I would do. It's a gray area, and that's where you operate. One of the reasons why I do want to get 2 of these figures, because I want one also for museum pose and another one to play around with. have him posing with the best of them, like do some shenanigans and stuff. I want to see how far I can go before breaking the damn freaking piece. You know what I mean? I want to have fun. I want to pose them just doing some shenanigans.
Push to the limit, right?
Yeah. Push it to the limit. To the limit.
See there. I think he's pointing out well, not yet. But there's a seam there, a seam line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the bend's good.
Wait, is that ratchets?
Yeah.
Ooh. They kind of remind me of the Thor figures. The Thor arms.
So you can kind of see that seam line a little. He'll point it out here in a second.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they put some strength in those arms. Okay, for the ratchets.
And they look good with the veins and everything. Pause. That big vein there.
Pause.
See that? He's pointing out that seam line there.
There is a seam line there, MC. I barely saw it.
That's good. That's good. Well, he'll point it out in a second.
Yeah, he's going to have to point it out.
Right there. You can definitely see it there.
Oh, okay. I personally, I barely see that. Honestly, when I have this figure on display, I ain't going to notice that seam line.
Especially if you're looking at it front on, and not.
Yeah.
He's not like turned sideways or anything.
Yeah, even if I have it sideways, right? Even if I want to have him that pose where he's walking down the street with Deadpool, like let's say if I have him walking down the street with Deadpool pose, I will barely see that seam line.
Yeah,
especially with the arm. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got that flesh color where it's like it just kind of blends in. I don't know if you'd even notice it from a few feet away. So, but like I said, it's zoomed in here, so he's going to show you all the details, but I don't think you can add on the shelf at all.
Yeah. SS Martin in the house. What's up, light daddy chill on this Wolverine. So glad they spelled the name correctly. Oh, and the sculpt is great. Bruh. Yo. No, it's a win for us. Yes, it is an absolute win.
Wolverine.
The Wolverine. Wolf.
Where you had to get like a piece of tape out and put it on the plate.
Yes. Oh, wow. Wow, I don't know what I did to my
right there, see that?
What's that? That's the middle plate?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It magnetizes.
Okay, so that means there is another metal piece inside the shoulder pad. There has to be at least another metal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think this is the metal, and then that is the magnet on the
Okay.
holder.
That's the okay. So it won't pop off then. I'm not worried about that. Let me show you guys one of the issues I have. Let me brought it up.
Magnetize.
Okay, so you see my Robert Pattinson head sculpt from Hot Toys right here?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
See that metal plate there?
Yeah.
So the other piece here is in the hair. This pops off from me. And the reason why I haven't fixed it yet because I need to just apply glue. Let me see. Can it pop off now? Can it pop? Oh, now you don't want to pop off. Or is it this one here? Wow. Okay. When did I fix this? Was I drunk when I fixed this?
Well, you wouldn't have fixed it if you're drunk, right?
Yeah.
I thought you told me a while ago you glued it. So.
Oh. No. Where is that piece? Where is that damn piece?
You know we're live, right? We're live.
No, I know we're live. We're live. Yes. There you go. No. There you go. I didn't fix it. Look. It was two of them. It was two of them inside the sculpt.
Oh, wow.
So this is the hair. There you go. The back of the hair. There it is.
Enhance. Oh, yeah, that popped out. Okay. I see.
That popped off. So all I need to do is just add the glue to it. So it shouldn't have much of an issue later. But that's what I was worried about when you were talking to me about the magnets.
Enhance.
There you go. That's what I was worried about when you were telling me about the magnets. That was going to be, see, it just snapped right in. So,
oh yeah, and Batman Part 2, right? It's starting to cooking, and then Superman, right? Superman will be a month before, isn't it? July now.
About damn time! Wow. About damn time.
2027.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there it is. See, and then you can pull it down a little bit if you wanted, but I don't know why. But
okay, so that should be good then. Look at that. Okay. So it's not going to be something like what happened with our past Batman head sculpts. So we should be fine.
Well, I mean, the faceplates are magnetized.
Ooh, okay.
So you got 3 different ones there.
But
the good news is that they all look great, in my opinion. I think Batfleck had one that was not good. Maybe 2. I can't remember, but all 3 look great for Wolverine. So I'm excited.
So anything else, any more importance on this figure?
He's talking about the eyes right here. He says like they're not totally accurate because the eyes aren't wide enough.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm cool with it though. It's like he's ready for battle. He's kind of, focusing in. And he's ready to go into feral mode.
Yeah, actually, that's thank you for the intense accuracy figure hideout by pointing this out. But to me, when I see this, I'm like, I think we're fine. I think we'll be a-okay. This still screams out Wolverine for me.
I appreciate though that his candidness in the videos.
Yes. Yeah.
This is everything that he thinks could be a little bit more accurate or better. So that's good to hear from him.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate that. I like all of his videos, so he does a great job.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Damn it. So I'm going to have to see what's going to happen with this piece. Yeah. This is perfection right now. But I'm going to try to figure out what's going on. So I got to wait for Jeremy to send me this one. And then I got to see what Sideshow's going to do with my deluxe. So.
Decisions.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I bet you, because of what's going on with the terrorist shenanigans, I bet you Sideshow's going to send me theirs first before Jeremy. I bet you it's going to arrive here sooner.
I want it now. Damn it, now.
All right, let's look at this head sculpt before we move on to the Hound figure.
Well, I did want to say, though, that it seems like shipping's kind of hit and miss right now.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the tariff situation is, thrown that off some. But I got Han Solo from Sideshow in a month. And it looks like it's taken 2 months to get the Artisan Dark Empire Luke. So
it did, because mine was already paid off and it finally shipped out last week.
I usually give it like 2 months from Hong Kong release. If it's longer than that, I think that the one that was the worst by far was the Robert Pattinson Batman. That took. Did I get that in like April? I think it was like April I got it, and it came out December 10th. I remember that year. That one took a while for some reason. Christmas holidays, maybe that threw it off, and I'm sure that was a big pre-order number too. But I hope Sideshow gets these in quick.
Oh yeah, I do hope so too. But we kept seeing the collector editions being shipped out, right? Or shipping notifications. So maybe.
It might not be till like Monday if we see anything, any indication of if it's just collector's edition or deluxe. But oh yeah, look at the boys together. Yeah,
the boys are back in town again. Hey guys, when you get the chance, hit that like and subscribe to Figure Hideout. He does great unboxings, so check him out. All right. So before, also, guys, another thing I wanted to bring up too. Apparently, YouTube has implemented something new to channels that have lower than 500,000 subscribers or something like that, 500,000 or what have you. There's information. There's like a kind of like a super like situation where it's a hype points, something to that nature. I don't know what it is. I guess just hype the hype the video up to see more eyes. That's another way. I think that's just another like, but just to hype points up or some. It's very weird. It's like another like or dislike ratio, what have you, but it just puts more eyes out there. So if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe and also hit that like and hype the video up to see more eyes. So that's something new we got to deal with now.
Make Myster the best streamer, the best Hot Toy streamer.
The best Hot Toy streamer. I'm trying to get better. All right.
I got a lot of ideas. Sunday, right? Are we doing a Sunday stream, maybe?
Oh, yeah, we're doing a Sunday stream. That's the one that you wanted to talk about, like the recap of so far with Hot Toys?
Yeah, I think some people have something to say about Revenge of the Sith so far this year, right?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that. Yeah.
Disappointing so far.
Little bit. Long live the Empire. Thank you, Big Dome Pound One. Thank you. All right. Let's move on, guys. We'll talk more about that Sunday for the recap. But let's talk about this Hound to finish things off. I wanted to save this one for last because the Wolverine, that's just complete freaking perfection. How can you not talk about that the first going of the stream? Come on. You out of your damn mind not talking about that as your first subject. Now we talk about Sergeant Hound.
Didn't that coloring look great? I mean, wow.
Dude, real talk, if it wasn't for the damn freaking helmet, I thought this was another variant of the damn freaking wolf pack.
Oh.
But, yeah, because look, he has the same colors of the wolf pack.
Hound wolf pack?
Yeah. Also, I got to thank also to OG fan with Star Wars because he hooked me up with, I think a few years ago, another Coruscant guard to have two of them. So it's going to look great with Hound. You know, it's going to look great just to set him up with Hound.
Ow. That was horrible, but that's a Hound, right? Yeah.
That's a Hound. Woo!
Look at the paint job on this. I mean, that's incredible looking.
That's the prize. That
awesome.
is the prize right there. Honestly, this is the reason why I want to buy multiple of the Hound is to get the lizard puppy. I just want more lizard puppies. Woo! Oh my god, everybody doing that. Woo! Yes, the lizard. I need more lizard puppies, guys. So I was very disappointed with Hot Toys when they delivered the Tusken Raiders and didn't give us any lizard puppies. That could have been a deluxe piece. You know what I mean? But they finally gave it to us with Hound. So, can I pet the dog? YouTubes with the shenanigans and tomfooleries. Yes, of course. YouTubes are always shenanigans, tomfooleries. Johnny Chronicles. What can we do?
Yeah, he's got an articulated jaw, which is cool.
Yep.
I guess you can have him hang out with the dewback, right?
Yep.
Back two. Articulated legs. It looks like it's a cutoff too at the joint. Multiple joints there, so a lot of posability with that Hound. And like I said before, there was two in the show. There was two of them. Hunting down Ahsoka.
Yep, hunting down Ahsoka.
What did she do anyway? Was that the one where she it was Ventress that did something? And go ahead.
Okay, I know I was going to let you finish, and I was going to come in with mine.
I can't remember how that went.
Okay. So there was a crime that she didn't commit, right? And no, Ventress was not the one that committed the crime. It was another Jedi Padawan.
Oh, yes. Okay. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Well, if you haven't watched Clone Wars at this point, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so it is what it is.
What was it? It wasn't a Luminara. It was the other one, right?
Luminara. It was
Marasafi, right?
You're close. Yeah. Because it was Luminara's Padawan that committed a crime. Yeah.
Fluffy. Yeah.
There you go, Thrawn. You know your Star Wars. Look at that.
Oh, I used to do it quite well back in the day, but Last Jedi kind of turned me off a little bit, I would say. Not my boy Luke. You can't do that to Luke. Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this.
Yep, I had to leave the galaxy for a while after that.
That's okay. Okay. What's his name? Ezra Bridger did you a favor and sent you back. Sent you to the other galaxy.
Let's get out of here. We'll travel the multiverse where this doesn't happen.
Yes. Johnny Chronicles brought up a point that I've been seeing from other collectors. I stopped the actually, you know what? Let me bring up the puppy. I love that lizard puppy so much. That poor little puppy. No, let's bring him up. Come on. I can't say no to the little puppy. There you go. Okay, and then there you go. Okay. Johnny Chronicles. I gotta be honest with Nate. I'm fed up with the gosh darn troopers. Tomfoolery. Blasphemy. Shenanigans. Enough with the trooper shenanigans. How about a Bespin Han Solo or an Artisan Leia? Wow. Where's the OT love out here, right? Where's the OT love? Yeah. That's now we're talking. I like it.
Johnny, how long have you been collecting? Put it in the chat for us. Because to us old-time collectors, that's a first time, you know. These clones are all over the place. I think they're going to continue forever. And they're going to be all over the place. They just milk those like no tomorrow. But that could also fund, you know, your Bespin Han, you know, or some of the, like, the hard ones to, you know, you wouldn't think you would see. So that's the way I look at it. It's kind of funding the, maybe even the expanded universe figures that I like too. Like Darth Revan, maybe we never got like specific, really interesting figures without all the clone money rolling in, because Nate's buying 4 of these. I mean, and then Nightmare, I'm sure he'll buy 6 or something.
Six or 7. You know.
Well, why wouldn't we make these? But yeah, the clone fatigue is definitely real. There's no doubt about it.
Wow, Big Dog Power 1. You know, there you go. Facts. And that's how I look at it too. Like, look at what's going on with the Iron Mans and Spider-Man figures. It's the same damn thing. But then we get, you know,
another one,
right? And another one. Yeah. But then we get, you know, some of those Marvel figures you guys love so much. We get those Wolverines. We get those X-23s. You know what I mean? You know, these help, I guess, you know, help fund future collections.
And I know he's looking for OT specific characters, but the OT has got a bad rap all these years of collecting, that there's only like a handful a year. Really, when I checked it out, it's like 3 at a max 4 a year OT figures. We've only had 1 this year, so that's kind of good news that we might be seeing, you know, 2 more down the road here. The end, what do we got? 3-4 months left, so we'll see what comes, but hopefully we get at least 2 more OT figures. But collecting OT is hard. I mean, I passed on Han and Chewie the first time, 2014. 2014, I don't like that Han sculpt, and it seems a little pricey. Chewie could be a little better. I'll wait for the next one. That took like 10, 11 years for these good OT ones. I didn't want that sequel trash. Those don't count.
And those don't count.
And Han and Stormtrooper don't count either. So I waited a long time to get these. So it's few and far between for OT. Hopefully the 50th anniversary brings us a lot of A New Hope goodness. But yeah, I mean, we've wanted Bespin Han. When did they show that off? Was that like 2018? 2019?
Yeah, that was Bespin Leia. Yeah, Bespin Leia showed Bespin Han in a promo piece as a prototype in the background. Like it was like holding her arm or something. Yeah. Like they were holding hands. Yeah.
Yeah, and we've been waiting for that ever since. So hopefully we get like an artisan goodness there. I know you're waiting for him too. So Leia's only a matter of time, right? I'm assuming probably New Hope would be the next one. We'll see. I remember they started Revenge of the Sith anniversary the year before, right? So you get Grievous this year. You get some of the other ones this year. So maybe we'll get something started next year with A New Hope.
Hopefully. That's crossing fingers right there. And, keeping the faith strong that we will get more of these OT love, right? And I do apologize, guys. I can't play any videos because for some reason the StreamYard went on shenanigans with the videos. I can't access my videos. There's been some tomfoolery from StreamYard. I can't access videos over here. The only way I could end the stream is when I want to end it, and then it'll play the ending video. So,
Johnny just said he's on and off the last 5 years, and then he's all in this last year. I think probably now is as good a time as any to be in the collecting game. You're getting some of Marvel's like best suits, and you're getting the 2.0 like Hot Toy 2.0 or maybe 3.0, depending on how you want to look at it, quality of figures. You're getting rolling eyeballs with everything. You're getting great sculpts. You're getting great hair sculpts. So, and if you want artisan, you can always go for that too. But I think the quality in Hot Toys it's better than it's ever been at this moment. So.
This is pretty much the golden age of Hot Toys. This is the golden age of Hot Toys. Say what you will about Hot Toys not delivering certain characters yet, but if you look at the dark times before the Empire, before the pandemic, it was worse. We couldn't see a damn freaking Star Wars Hot Toy in forever during those times. Like, it was all Marvel, it was all DC. Star Wars, man, it was only OT and a bunch of sequel trilogy stuff. Nothing on Clone Wars, nothing on prequels. Like, you got your prequels, you got your Count Dooku's, you got your Yodas.
But Marvel was king. Marvel was king for sure. And then Star Wars was like a distant second, I would say, for sure. And then, DC's always had like maybe 15 or 17 pre-orders available, or, that's coming or isn't available on Sideshow, whatever. So DC's always been a way, way third, place. But Star Wars has really closed the gap here on Marvel. And Marvel is, this, was it phase 4 and 5 or whatever? It's been all over the place. Thanks, Kang. But
thanks, Kang.
Yeah. But the last Spider-Man that I got is incredible. Like, I love the sculpt on it. This Wolverine is great. The sculpts, they're hitting it out of the park. And a lot of good Star Wars stuff now. So it just, at least you get your money saved, right? You don't have to buy these clones if you don't want to. Nobody's forcing you. So
that's true. Yep.
It's always money saved. And maybe you get like the Chewie that's $430, it's expensive, but you're able to save up by passing on, figures like this. And it'll be like just like Iron Man, like you said, and even Darth Vader kind of lately. It just an iteration after iteration after iteration. I know Clones is on a whole nother level, but just save up your money when you can.
Yeah, I say the clones, the only thing that's close to the amount of figures we're getting with clones is Spider-Man. That's the closest right now. Both, and I think Spider-Man is nearing the level of freaking Iron Man when it comes to releases. But it's crazy. Hot Toys able to put out different variants of Iron Man. These are die-cast pieces. These are $400 pieces. And they're able to put them out like every freaking year, like several variants. It's crazy the amount of figures that Hot Toys is able to produce. It's mind-boggling.
And they wouldn't do it if they're not making money off it, right? So people are buying. So that's why they keep putting it out. And in the figure game, that's kind of the well-known thing where you just want to keep milking the same thing over and over, the same molds. You could just recolor it. They did that. Hasbro is well-known for that, reusing molds and recoloring and putting different accessories. even was it Simpsons, the Barbie? Oh, she comes with a new hat, and everybody's like trying to, storm the store to get it. Oh yeah, for sure. But there's a lot of cool clones that they haven't done yet. I mean, like Commander Gree and his boys, Commander Bakara and his boys. Sideshow did those, and they were good back then. But Hot Toys, you want the Hot Toys quality, and there's still a lot of greatest hits of clones they haven't even touched yet. So,
I love that. That should be a segment right there. Greatest hits Iron Man, greatest hits clone.
There you go. Add another one to the list.
Add another one to the list. Oh man, greatest hits. Oh,
and OG pointed that out too. Hot Toys is a long game, right? Papa Howie wants to keep you hooked. So, well, I mean, we haven't seen the young Indiana Jones, right, in his prime. We haven't seen any of those figures, but you get old Indy. And I'll never forget in Spider-Man, the video game, they know what you wanted was the classic suit, but they gave you all the other suits first to buy those up. And then you get, bam, you're looking for this classic Spider-Man.
Here's a third party. I think Peasant Toys did it.
Actually looks good.
Young Indy. Yep. Also real leather too.
Right.
Yep, real leather. I'm hoping that Hot Toys does do a version of this, but it's either Last Crusade with Last Crusade with his father would be nice. Sean Connery, rest in peace. Also, it would be pretty cool if they give us a Temple of Doom Indy with the shirtless, scarred up. Oh yeah. Harrison Ford in his prime. I could see it because after looking at the Wolverine shirtless, they can do a Indiana shirtless, shirtless, scarred up and everything. I love Temple of Doom. I think those are my two favorites right now. It's Last Crusade, Temple of Doom, and then the original Indiana Jones, and that's it. That's how I rank them.
Raiders of the Lost Ark is 3 for you.
Yes.
You are crazy.
No. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know why Raiders is the last one for me? Let me tell you something, Thrawn. Let me tell you something. The reason why is because if Indiana never went on this freaking crusade with the Ark, nothing else would have happened. Nothing else. It would have happened the same way. The damn Nazis would have opened the damn chest and they got obliterated.
You're talking blasphemy right here.
What was the point of the story? What was the adventure, like the angels came out of nowhere and started blasting the hell out the Nazis. I
can't believe what I'm hearing right now.
What? It is. Watch the movie.
Like the Avengers. It looks like the Avengers after Thanos. It's like, what was the point? He just snapped you anyway, right?
Oh shucks. That's why I put it third, because
the quality of the movie though is definitely better than Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom is definitely third, no doubt about it.
I prefer the story in Temple of Doom. I know shenanigans, and I know some people got annoyed by the kid, but people eventually, fall in love with Temple of Doom a lot more.
Oh, the kid, and it kind of slowed down in the mines and stuff like that.
Yeah. And come on, you can't say no. You can't say no to, of course, a shirtless Harrison Ford. Come on.
Oh, well, that was a great look, of course. And the bridge scene was really cool, too.
Oh, man, that is straight up Harrison Ford right there. Pulling off that insane cutoff on the bridge. Come on now. Hold
on, lady. We're about to go for a ride.
Oh,
the kid was pretty good. And he's in Loki, too. All grown up and everything, so... I think he's a good actor. I like him a lot. So I thought he did great in Indy. It just was too much of maybe the kid, in the movie, but that wasn't his fault.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Oh, OG fan with stars to stars with a $2 super chat, y'all. Are you out of your damn mind?
Yes.
Youngling tomfoolery for sure. Hey, I know I'm a youngling, okay? But come on now. When I watched Temple of Doom, I was like, damn, this is fun compared to Ark. At least this one, I prefer the ending because Ark, what was the point in going in this? The only thing, now here's the thing. The only reason why I would probably put Ark above Temple of Doom before Last Crusade is if if they didn't ruin the marriage of Indiana Jones and his first pretty much his love in that movie, because what's that movie with Disney they did
Crystal Skull,
not Crystal Skull, okay, they got married there, which would have sealed the deal for number 2 spot for my Ark.
Oh, the other one?
The last one that came.
Dial of Destiny.
Dial of Destiny ruined the marriage on that one. I was like, oh, come on, really?
That's the same thing they did to Han, right? In The Force Awakens, just a deadbeat dad, right?
Why does Kathy Kennedy have a hard on for this? I don't know what's up. I think she's telling us something here. I think she had an issue with her dad, and this is why we're having these deadbeat dads in these movies. I'm just saying, Kathy Kennedy, what did your dad do to you? What he didn't love you that much? He didn't hug you enough? I just want to know.
Oh, take it out of my favorite IPs. Come on.
I'm like, dear Lord, there's this damn constant deadbeat dad situation with our heroes.
Yeah,
and
Luke wouldn't do that. There's no way. After what he went through, there's like no way he would do that stuff. It's insane.
Damn.
We're back to the Hound.
Back to the Hound.
We went way off.
We're going way off. Let me see. I can't play a video for you, OG fan, but thank you. I can't play a video because I can't go down my video list for some reason. Like, StreamYard is messed up, and I don't want to end the stream to try and fix it. Show me the hot toys where your dad hurt you, Darth Kennedy. I want to know. I do want to know. But thank you, OG fan. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Yeah, let's get back to the Hound. Let me see. How much do I have time? Okay, I got about 10 more minutes. I got 10 more minutes to finish off our discussion. Oh, little Titan in the house. Hola. If you hear me, Theo Nate, ¿qué pasa, little time? Boricua, Morena, Dominicana. Hola. And then Angel. Wow. Okay, he's trying to. That's bait. That's bait. Guys, don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait, guys. Come on. Crystal Cole top 3 indie movie. Maybe, just maybe, that probably is, but I never heard that in my years of watching movies. I never heard top 3 and Crystal Skull in the same sentence. There's no way. There's no damn way. No way. But if it is, Downhead, more power to you. But
Khalil,
no way. But more power to you, Angel, if it is your top 3. Anyway, let's get back to the town. Let's get back to the cute little lizard puppy over here.
Yeah, he's not a cheap clone either, right? Because he's $300, and he comes with that Hound, so that beefed up the price a little bit. So
yeah,
but at least it looks really good, though.
Why
didn't they do the Superman dog that good, right?
Yeah,
the Superman dog
to this day.
Yeah. Crypto.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Crypto. Yes. That is kind of weird. That is kind of weird that a Crypto got the bad end of the stick situation when it comes to quality. But the lizard puppy, he's doing very well. Like, this is gonna be the chaser here. It's the lizard puppy. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hound figure gets waitlisted within 3 to 6 months, and then the figure goes for resale value because of the damn dog.
Oh, you brought it up to me that with the Tusken Raiders, right? And Mando,
yeah,
they had that dog.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that until you pointed that out to me. I was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
Did not notice.
Honestly, I can see what Hot Toys was doing here when it came to this lizard puppy. The whole shenanigans, right? They probably didn't want to put it as a deluxe piece, right? They didn't want to do 2 SKUs for this, so they pretty much the reason why they priced it at $300 because of the new tech. The new figure they're putting here. That's the new figure right there. Everything else for that clone trooper has already been used in other clone troopers, right? It's that lizard puppy that's new about this piece. That's why it's so expensive at $300. This trooper would have been about what? 270, 280.
I'm looking at Airborne Trooper 255.
There you go, 255. Yes.
Lost 255. Elite Squad Trooper 255.
Yes.
I think Cody came with another helmet, right? So that probably boosted that up a little bit to 270.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, what, $45? So kind of jumped him up to be, but he's got the skirt, like the Airborne, and was it Rex has that, and then he's got that ARF trooper helmet.
Yep, the ARF trooper. Yep. Yeah, I've been asking for this piece for a long while because I'm like, you already did the ARF trooper. Why don't you do the one with the hounds? Sergeant Hound. Why don't you do that? And because of the color variant, you could put this with your wolf pack. Hell, man, because I'm buying like a bunch of wolf packs, right? I could use their helmets and put it into different bodies of the Hound, Sergeant Hound. So I could make my own little variant of a trooper. So a wolf.
I like that pose that it's in right there.
Mm-hmm.
Where that hound's like, hold me back. Hold me back.
Yeah, there you go. Hold me back. I like that. Look at that. Dude, that's some strength right there. That hound is about to tear that arm off. Yeah, that's strong little puppy. And also, OG fan brought up a good point. You can put this with your robed up Boba Fett too.
Yeah, it'll probably be. I think it'll be $100 on eBay.
Yeah,
probably $100. Is what I would think. I was looking for like accessories for Luke, like Dark Empire Luke, just the lightsaber, the USB lightsaber.
Yes,
that's $100. Somebody's got it on eBay for $100. I was like, what?
No way.
Yeah, because I wanted to put him with the Mando Luke. I just have a USB one, but they know you want those accessories, so they're not cheap to come by on eBay.
But yeah, isn't Once This Kid getting into the breakdown figure gang too? They're selling accessories over there from. Yeah, wow.
And you get to resurrect your Coruscant guards, right? So.
Yeah, this is pretty much the official pose I'll probably have my Coruscant guards with because, unfortunately, the Commander Fox, it's inaccurate. They haven't given us a Phase 2 armor yet. The Phase 2 armor, it's a lot more redder in the helmets. Of course, it's a Phase 2 armor helmet with the visor of the Sergeant Hound over here. So yeah, just all the pieces you see here, they can do it for a Phase 2 Commander Fox.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they drop that at some point. Sometime in the future.
Yeah.
They know those clones. They probably have a whole list of variations they can go to at any point. So I'm sure they've went through the whole gamut of them. But it makes me wonder if the Coruscant guards here, if their value raises up a little bit. Because there was a bunch in that episode running around with the dogs here.
Yes. You know what, Thrawn? I'm very surprised that they haven't dropped that Commander Fox just yet, the Phase 2, because one, they got the Coruscant guards and what have you. But personally, for me, I'll probably just, when I pick up that Phase 2 Commander Fox, I'll probably have Darth Vader choking him out in my Imperial display, because that's what happened in the comics. Vader in his new armor pops up in the comics, and he notices that Commander Fox is under his command. Like, hey, bro, you Commander Fox? Oh, well, yeah, I am. Vader snapped his neck. That's what you get. That's what you get, bro. I'm surprised Anakin Skywalker didn't snap his neck when he killed freaking Fives. I'm actually surprised that after Commander Fox killed Fives, Anakin didn't snap his neck. Because Fives was his boy. Fives was his freaking boy, man. I'm like, wow. Damn. I don't know.
You took out all those younglings. Like, what's the deal?
Yeah. Damn. I bet you everybody would have been A-okay keeping it secret. Like, dude, I hated that guy anyway. Yeah. Hey, he just tripped and fell on his neck, right? He tripped and fell, right, guys? Yeah. Dude, all those clones are tearing up. Wait a minute. Was Kenobi in there? Oh no, Kenobi would have never let that slide. If Kenobi was there, right? Kenobi was there, right? When Fives died. Let me see.
I can't remember the Clone Wars. There's so much Clone Wars.
Let me see. I remember you sending me the clips of all the Sergeant. Let me see. Fives' death. I really don't want to pull up Fives' death. It gets me tearing up here. Let's see. Not my boy. Not Not like this. Fives' death. Oh my God. Right there. It's on the search on YouTube. Let me see. Ah, this mofo over here. Oh, Commander Fox. Ah. Okay, cool. All right, let's bring up the clip real quick. I don't want to, but it is what it is. Kenobi was not there. Okay. Anakin, why didn't you snap Fox's neck? What happened there?
Yeah, back your boy. What happened?
Oh shit! Let me watch this.
I swear to you, General, you have no idea. Stand down! Stand down! Get on your knees! No, stand up! Stay back! Don't do it, soldier! Get away from me! No!
Oh, that's it. No, if I was Anakin there, I got Rex, I got the Coruscant guards, I got my boys. They're all crying. Snap in Fox's neck. I don't care. Snap. No.
He told him don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I think they could have hit that story. Like, Fox just tripped and fell, right, guys? Yeah. I agree. There's no cameras here, sir. No cameras. Hey, shut off that chest camera real quick. Nope, got it, sir. And then if someone opposes, like, oh, well, I actually liked him. Did he trip and fall too? Yep, he tripped and fell. I don't know what happened right there to Corsair Guard 1257. I don't know what happened to him.
I have no clue.
Oh, damn. Actually, Rex would have probably pulled the trigger too. Oh, another trip and fell. He actually shot himself. I think he was just depressed that old Fives just, got killed off by Fox. It is what it is.
Do you think we're getting something tonight? Another release or even another drop? That'd be cool. 2 drops this week.
Either
to make up for the clone. Those people that are sad about the clone. Nightmare, how many are you getting of those hounds?
The hound.
I think I said 6. I predicted 6, right? How many do you?
Yeah, I think no, you predicted 8, right? I think I said 6.
Okay.
I think that's the going number for
the Nightmare
over here. I think it's either 6 or 8 of the hounds. For me, it's going to be either 3 or 4. I'm still working it out.
I thought you were talking more than 4. I thought you were talking like 6.
You mean personally for me? No, I don't need 6 of the hounds. I would like 2 or 3.
I just remember 2. I thought 2 would be good enough. That's for screen accuracy. It would be 2. But I guess you got to hook up your Tusken boys, right? So.
Yeah, that's why I want to get multiple of the hounds. So, guys, again, the reason why the Growing Monday list is accurate, man. It's coming off strong. So far, we got the Black Widows, right? We got the
Zorro,
yes. The Joker, 2919, Joaquin Phoenix. Alien vs. Predator Samurai still hasn't been released yet, but the Wolverine got released.
I'll go on a limb and think the Predator will be before Venom. I would assume Venom would be last.
Okay.
That Grogu life size, was that this year that it went up for pre-order, or was that last year?
Went up this year. It was a Star Wars Celebration pre-order, which you can definitely pick up at Star Wars Celebration this year at Japan's.
So, is that kind of released? Maybe they just haven't got it yet. That's why they put it on the list. Okay.
That's my guess. Is that the shipments have not gone out yet for for us peasants out here that couldn't make it to Star Wars Celebration. Us peasants are finally getting our Grogu. Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that Venom turns out.
Yeah.
Finally waited for the White Spider.
Yep, the White Spider comic book variant. Yep.
But don't tell P-Rock that.
P-Rock, it doesn't like how slimy that body is.
The comic's not supposed to have veins. Because reuse of the movie.
The reuse of the movie, yeah. It's
really
a reused body.
It's all black. I mean, it's a symbiote. It's all over the place.
Yep, we might see a variant out there where it's going to be sort of like more of comic book clean skinned version without all the sliminess. Not the slime in the veins. But yeah, guys, Glory Monday list is pretty much official.
Usually when those come out, they're accurate.
Yep. This is pretty much a manifesto. Say again.
Unlike that man of hot garbage guy.
Hey, man! I've been saying
all of your wishes come true.
All your wishes come true. It's like the original Disney commercial over there. You remember those Disney commercials for Disneyland, Disney World, where your dreams do come true, and then Mickey Mouse pops out of nowhere, just hugs you. Yeah, the thing is with Dante, it's just a wish list sprinkled with pre-order announcements. That's what it is.
Well, that's what I was saying. Is like there's so many clones, and he didn't predict any clones in that. Like, at least give it some intelligence and how you're predicting stuff. But you just went all with the '80s stuff. Like, come on, like RoboCop, Alien, and Predator. There's got to be clones at some point. He hasn't even predicted Iron Man's. I mean, you got to have at least some intelligence in how you're making the list up. So, but yeah, I didn't hear no clone with Hound at all. So.
I didn't hear about the Hound. We didn't hear about what was the other release? The recent release. It was not only the Hound. Let me see the Hound. Let me see. Did he drop any pre-order announcement about the Peacemaker?
That's it. And Wednesday, yeah, and Nightwing and Joker. That's when we first caught wind of this. Was after the event, but it was before Joker, Comic Joker, Arkham Nightwing, Wednesday, Peacemaker, and Hound. Yeah, I seem to leave any of those out. So,
yep.
But I do want to call a shot though. I've been many times more wrong than right. That's for sure in this game. But Marvel Zombies, September 24th.
Ooh.
Roll back the clock, right? There was a Captain America zombie figure on display at one of these events Hot Toys had. So, and he's been like kind of the main dude in some of the trailer and posters and stuff. So, I thought the Hawkeye looked pretty cool too, but I could see them resurrecting the zombie Cap. So I wouldn't be surprised. I think they're dropping all 4 episodes the same day.
Really?
Only 4. So, and man, they went metal on that trailer. Did you watched it, right?
Oh yeah, man.
And they went hard.
Ooh, my favorite part was whatchamacallit? Moon Knight. What's his name? Blade Moon Knight variant. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I wouldn't mind a Blade Moon Knight. Like and actually they're more accurate to their what if figures, right? So it'll actually be a new figure with a Moon Knight body, which I can see happening.
It's just strange to be like that's the first appearance of Blade, and
as a Moon Knight.
Yeah. Interesting choice there, but I'm kind of a little pumped for that. I mean, I only have Disney Plus because I did like a year deal special. That's like $3 a month last year, but it looks cool. I'll watch it. I'll watch all 4 episodes. But that's my prediction is that they bring back the zombie cap. Dante can have that one for free if you want to. There you
go. Dante's writing that down. Write that down.
And then don't forget, like Tron Ares is coming up, so maybe we might see something like that. I don't know. We'll see. That's a really cool look with the red. And then you can have like the bike light up and all that. That would be pretty badass.
Yeah.
Predator Badlands, Avatar, and I don't think we're getting anything Wonder Man. Remember, he's coming up this year.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll see anything from that. So,
well, Ironheart didn't get anything either. So there's several shows that didn't get any figures too. I
thought there was a chance. I thought there was a chance that she could get it because it's like an Iron Man armor.
Yeah, the Iron Man piece. Yes,
but that what if Hulkbuster didn't get made? So maybe that was kind of writing on the wall for that.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, I think that was another piece that maybe just pulled away for Hot Toys. Like, let's not do another Iron Man from the shows just yet. Okay, after what happened with that What If. So you brought up a good point. That What If. What was it? Hulkbuster. But all right, guys. Well, we're ending the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the wait. I forgot the votes. Oh wow, you guys were crazy at the votes. Let me see this. Let me update it. Okay, so the votes, 82 votes in after 2 hours. The Wolverine, either perfection or fail. 93% of you, of the votes, says perfection. And then fail at 7%. Wow, to fail at 7%.
How many votes was for fail?
It doesn't tell me, but 82 votes. So, yeah. So 83 votes now. 93 perfection and 7% fail.
Wow.
So,
I'm curious what the fail people think.
Yeah, I actually want to know. Like, let me know in the comment section, guys. I know I don't have time in the chats, but if you guys are still watching, please let me know in the comment section as to why this Wolverine is a fail.
Well,
I never want to know
that. You never see that, like that high of a percentage one way or another.
Yeah, it's nearly 10% of the votes. 10% of the votes feel that it's a failure. I want to know. Hell, man, it's I want to know the votes on the shenanigans with InArt. How you guys feel that the Wolverine won't be Wolverine on my mind. The Wonder Woman won't be updated.
We'll revisit that on Sunday, right? If we do a stream.
Yeah. I think we'll be good for a Sunday stream. Next time, guys, Sunday stream, we're doing a recap of 2025 shenanigans. Thank you, Thrawn, as always. And Big Dog Pound one. Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Thank you, chat, for showing up. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe.
And remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. I made a weapon with you, always. You know what? I'll just end it just like this because I can't play any other videos. Outro with Rod.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.